Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for your patience with this reading. I appreciate that. It's been absolutely crazy busy during the holiday season. And a quick announcement here before we get started with the readings. A little shift in the way that I'll be doing things this month. I'm going to try this and see how it goes. I'm going to do one reading per segment of the month. So split into 4, one per week, and I'm going to do them all in one sitting. So they will all be available at the same time. You'll have one reading per week. Now, the way that I've been doing it in the past few months, as most of you know, is I have had the 1st to the 15th free and the 15th to the 30th paid. And so we'll all be doing the same protocol as that. So you'll have 2 readings here for the first 2 weeks of the month free, and the last 2 weeks will be paid. And you can order your signs via the link below in the description box that I provide for the 15th to the 30th. That will be dispatched as one email. They'll just be split into 2 weeks for you. So yeah, it'll be the same sort of protocol as last month. And it will be available immediately as this video goes live. All right, so it'll be emailed to your email address that you have associated with your order. And yeah, if you have any questions at all, please email me at alchemyandyou@gmail.com. Okay, Aquarius, let's get right started here. This will be your first week reading for January, approximately spanning the 1st to the 7th of the month. Let's get right into it. We just had a full moon in Cancer on the 1st. Potent, powerful energies here. And I'm hearing for you harnessing in on power, raining in on, I'm hearing the riches of imagination. You have the star that you pop out with. The first card here marking the beginning of this week, which was about the 1st of January, and I'm recording this on the 5th. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind, and of course energy is fluid, so it may permeate a little before the 5th, a little after the 7th. You then move into the 8 of Swords in reverse, followed by the 2 of Wands upright, followed by the Daughter of Swords upright. You then have the Hierophant in reverse, the 7 of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse that you step out with into this next week. Okay, now the 6 of Swords is your theme in reverse. There is a focus here on cultivating a vision and the direction that we want to take with that. Your focus, Aquarius, is on how you move into this new beginning, not only creatively, not only dynamically, not only by way of your imagination of it, but also on your perception of it at the outset. You realize that what this new beginning in a certain way symbolizes, signifies for you is a character change, a shift in the way that you perceive, I'm hearing the mentality that you hold of what creativity means for you. And it's such a beautiful energy to step into the week with, specifically on a full moon. My goodness, the star on the full moon, that's such expansive energy, illuminating energy. And it's I'm hearing it's like you feel like you're on fire. Okay, beautiful. And we see then here that I'm hearing you are reining in on matters that are, I'm hearing, determined by your values. And your perception through this, yet again, is such a fundamental focus. You have the 6 of Swords right above the Daughter of Swords, the 8 of Swords that leads right after the star. And it's almost like, okay, I imagine it. I have the vision for it. I'm so excited about it. And then how is it that I strategically maneuver my way through? And that is a focus, I'm hearing, on par with the imagination of whatever it is that you're setting into motion. I'm getting that this is a dream, okay? And what you recognize is that whatever values you set forth in this new chapter is to abide by the emotional law, so to speak, the emotional landscape that you want this new beginning to be characterized by. And the desire is to feel that there is a sense of sentimentalism in what it is that we determined to be our sort of values. And it's like, okay, well, when I'm setting the terms, when I'm strategizing things, I want there to be a sense, I'm hearing, of humility as well. I'm hearing humility, humanity, the feeling that there is a connectedness through my work to what I feel for perhaps the people that I work with as well. The desire to feel connected. I'm hearing a body of one. And there is a process here that is creative, okay, that is fundamentally creative, that leads to and almost bounces back as a reflection of your emotional prioritizations. And what you emotionally seek becomes very clear for you, Aquarius here, very, very clear for you. And there is a focus on, I'm hearing, the transcendence of certain values and what you want to make of the many different ways that a certain, I'm hearing, priority or principle can be perceived. And I'm getting that there's the desire to challenge ways that, and I'm hearing, challenge the chalice. Okay, very interesting. And the chalice, the Ace of Cups. Challenge the way, the paradigm that this emotionalism is carried through in your work, in the workplace, in the work environment. The desire is to be clear with it in a way that clarifies for others where you stand in relation to what is an idealistic environment, an idealistic circumstance to work through and by, and what is a strategic, what is a formal way of moving to and through change. And I'm getting yet again that you want to take a sort of unconventional approach here with that, and almost like almost as if it's a proof of some kind, like this is my principle and this is why my principle stands for me in a very personal way. And I'm hearing that there is a certain authenticity with that you are in a certain way representing through your work, okay, during this time. So let's see how this energy moves through into the next week, January 8th to the 14th, where we step into the moon in Libra, the second quarter in Libra, right on the 8th. I'm going to proceed with that reading now, and you can click through to that to see it, and it should be available right when this video goes live, all right? So see you there. Bye, Aquarius.